That's okay. Yeah.
Not a bad weekend living in LA compared also to it. And graduating from nowhere.
Yeah. You want to do a quick mic check on your phone or your headphones, your headset, the mic? It's muted right now.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check,
How loud are you going to go?
check. That's about it right there.
Okay.
Is that good?
If I could get somebody to work that support family, we'd be golden. All right. You need any tape or anything?
Yeah.
Need tape?
Oh, neat tape. Yeah, I already gave him to Harmon.
All right. Get this out of your way. You need anything?
Are you going to do it too, or you want me to do it by myself?
No, I'll chime in.
Are you sure? Okay. Well, I just didn't want you to have to go all day.
Were you planning on doing this?
What?
Were you planning on doing play-by-play today?
I saw Hardaway just to, you guys are great.
I've only done one, and I'll be up for the other two games. That's not a problem.
Because I know you had our Christmas in your book. Yeah, so you're going to. Well, I'll do play-by-play that way. You can
Please.
be champion.
Sounds great.
That way
Sounds great.
save you.
Sounds great. The only story I don't have any story on Clinton. Talking to the coach, John Hurt, he does the girls team as well.
Yeah.
This is a young team.
Two freshmen.
I have his starters are 15, 20, 21, 23, 32, and 25.
Okay, yeah. I had 10 to 12 starting, and one of the films I watched.
I went and asked him. He told me, he said,
15, 20.
Yeah,
so no 10.
He might. I mean, leave him on there, but
Yeah, I'll keep him highlighted.
but he said I'm not going on the bench very much.
Yeah, I know he's not very, but I know those two freshmen play a lot. And Clinton's had some injuries, so I'm not sure. They were missing a starter, and they were missing their first off the bench Friday and Saturday last week.
Okay, those are the games I watched because this is who I have.
Yeah. See, that's typically 4 does not start.
Okay.
Or 32.
Okay.
His brother is 12. They're twins.
Okay.
And 23.
12 and 23.
Yeah, I don't see 23.
watched that Chickasha game.
But now, yeah, they were missing two. One kid they brought off the bench in that game. You see how he shot?
Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
Lance Button and the staff at Circle B Repairs and Sales in Fairview are proud to back the Jackets in tonight's game. They are an authorized Jasper engine and transmission installer. Experience the value of Jasper with the 3-year, 100,000-mile nationwide parts and labor warranty to provide peace of mind. For gas or diesel, auto and truck repairs, front-end alignments, and quality Cooper tires, it's Circle B Repairs and Sales at 904 North Main in Fairview. Cashin Grain and Feed is your headquarters for quality Shawnee milling products and everything to keep you going on the farm. Find a full line of Shawnee Mills animal feeds for cattle, horses, pigs, poultry, and much more. You'll also find fertilizer, gas, and diesel fuel. They also fix flats and feature tires for cars and trucks. And they carry a selection of plumbing and electrical hardware. Your first stop, Cashin Grain and Feed, 216 South Main in Cashin.
To win.
All right, welcome to Cashin County Line Tournament action. I'm Neiman Abavi. Joining me up here in the corner of the beautiful Cashin Gym is my man, Chad Tishner. We call him Silky Smooth, but we're glad that you're joining us here on Cashin Wildcats TV, powered by Squirtle. It's game number 5 of the night, so we've had our game number 6, I should say. I apologize, where we'll have the 5-3 Clinton Tornadoes, little west side, Oklahoma side business, coached up by Chad Pugh. Class 4A taking on the Vanoss Wolves, led by Coach John Hurt, number 8 in Class A, sitting at 12-3. It's going to be a good one. That's what you get here, and thanks so much for joining us. I don't know if you've been able to catch us earlier today, but we've had a lot of action here, a lot of ranked teams playing. On the girls' side, we had Dale beating Fairview 50-18, Barnum beating Dale JV 71-41, and we just had the Vanoss Wolves, Lady Wolves, beating up on the OCS Saints 93-42. To move on, the Vanoss team will be looking to take on the winner of the Cashin Perry game here coming up at 7 p.m. And on the boys' side, we have Dale beating Fairview 60-45 and Barnum beating OCS 75-51. On this side of the bracket, this winner will face on the winner of the Cashin Perry game, which will be our nightcap. So, Chad, thanks so much for coming up and joining us.
Yeah, try to give you a little bit of break. It's a long evening here,
just
so
one game. It's
yeah,
all right, Chris.
we got and a long weekend, so
yeah,
I want you to be able to be at your top A game on Saturday night. So.
Well, it'll be all right. We've got a little bit of Kate, my daughter's got some basketball tomorrow, so there'll be some gaps here and there. But again, we appreciate you joining us here on Cashin Wildcat TV, powered by Squirtle. It looks like it's going to be your Vanoss Wolves, red and red. Looking sharp, a little black and white outline, and your Clinton Tornadoes, white tops, white bottoms. And it's my man Chad Tishner has the call. We appreciate you guys joining us here tonight.
And Vanoss, as Nima said, ranked number 8 currently in Class A. Clinton unranked in 4A, but off to a late start after a state final appearance in football. And a great Clinton come off a great performance here last year with 2 big wins over Dale and Perry. So here we go, Vanoss with the ball, Clinton man-to-man. And Vanoss moving around the perimeter. I'll try to catch up on these names and learn them the best I can. But number 12, lane thrower, goes right corner. And it ball's tipped out of bounds by the very athletic Trail Bryson for Clinton.
Yeah, absolutely. Watching these guys in warm-ups, both teams, you can tell that they know basketball and they've got athleticism. If they wanted to play football or basketball or football, baseball, they've got it.
Yeah, winning traditions too at these schools and all their programs really. So very competitive, and they'll be out. This should be a good game. We've all kind of been looking forward to this game since this tournament bracket was drawn up. So Vanoss first possession here, trying to get on the board. Number 20 for Vanoss goes right side, and he'll get called for a player control foul as number 4, Nathan Jones for Clinton, slides over, gets that foot on the baseline like a good defensive player's coach to do. And that'll be the first personal foul on Vanoss, number 20, Braden Cannon.
We had a foul fest in that last game. It was kind of a slow start. Things eased up with the prior game with girls, Vanoss and OCS. Hopefully we won't have that here tonight.
Clinton now on offense, their first possessions. They try to get on the board. At number 22, gets a little short mid-range jumper. That is one of the twins, Jackson Crumley, but he's a little short. Number 20, Braden Cannon, pulls down the rebound for Vanoss. He'll get a high ball screen. He'll go right side. And number 12, Lane Thrower, moves it around. Number 10, freshman Logan Holbutta. And right wing to Vanoss. All the way down there, working it pretty patient here. Nima is this trying to get on the board. Nice little roll there off the ball screen on the weak side. And number 23, Wiley Vasquez, will get Vanoss on the board as they take the early lead, 2-0. Clinton now going against this Vanoss. Looks like right now, looks like they're kind of in a, well, no, they're in a man look as Clinton gets it inside again as number 3, Caden Powell, found Nathan Jones, but that shot was blocked and falls short. And Vanoss will bring it across, up 2-0, working that pick and roll action on the wings of each side of this pick and roll, each side of the floor. They got an easy one off that last time. And now they'll get a three-point jumper, right wing. That's back rim, no good. And number 12, Harrison Crumley, on the rebound for Clinton. And there's big old number 3 for Clinton, Caden Powell. He is a man-child inside.
Stands out. You can't miss that kid, besides the bleached hair.
Yeah, so Vanoss going to have to take care of that and account for Mr. Powell in the lane. Now we're tied 2-2, trapped up top. Number 20, Cannon, turns it over. Is a nice trap up top by Clinton. And they'll come back down trying to take the lead here. Crumley goes inside. That's Powell. He'll work up the floor, back down the floor. He loves that reverse spin move. He can go either way on that, and he's very hard to stop when he gets ahead of steam going downhill in the lane.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to let him catch deep in the post. He just looks like he can literally move like 3 kids out of the way with one fail swoop of his hip.
Foul was on number 21 for Vanoss. That's Eric Hatton, his first. Second team foul. First free throw from Powell, no good.
Hey, what's your thoughts on free throw shooting? I know Adam Dieselhorse has had some. You think it's, here in the high school game, do you think it's, about the same or improving or worse?
I think it's second one there is good for Powell as Clinton takes the lead 3-2. My opinion is I've really seen it in the college game this year. Has really went downhill in the college game. I don't know how much college basketball you've been able to watch, but, man, it's really been lackluster. In the high school game, typically I think you see it early in the season. It's a little rough, but seems to kind of get better as the season goes on. And lately it seems like free throw shooting's been a little bit better, but no, it's not something that's on the forefront of most high school kids' minds. Let's be honest. Clinton up 3-2. Inside again, they find Powell, and he'll work down. Now back up the floor this time, and there's that little turnaround jumper as Powell now 5, Vanoss 2. Vanoss still working that pick and roll. As that's number 20, Cannon. He'll go left side. Now it's the freshman, Holbutta. And now left wing, number 12, Thrower, and he tries to roll. That's shut down by Clinton. Clinton kind of now playing a little softer on that roll after they gave one up early. Nice move there by the freshman Holbutta. He'll wheel it inside, turned over as Powell's there for the steal. He'll go up the floor and find his buddy, number 2, Atrell Bryson, in transition. And after a Vanoss early bucket, it's 7-0, all Clinton since then, Nima.
Yeah, Caden Powell, everything's running through him, either points or assists.
And Clinton with another steal as they trap that last pick and roll from Vanoss as they figured out this Vanoss attack. And another trap leads to a Vanoss turnover and a Clinton layup as Clinton takes the lead 9-2. And we'll keep it here early on in this one. So,
who had that last basket for Clinton?
Excuse me?
Who had that last basket for Clinton?
I believe it was number 12, but I'm not 100% sure on
Harrison
that.
Crumley?
Yeah.
Okay.
As he was up there involved in that trap up top, and I think his buddy got it and gave it up to him. So 9-2, and Coach Hurt doing a little quote-unquote encouragement to the Wolves right now as they try to figure out this Clinton defense.
I'm not sure. That's keeping it churchy there in terms of, encouragement. I think there was a little bit more than that. But
yeah. So Cannon will bring it up, and Clinton in their man-to-man been trapping this little high pick, and they do it again here. And there it is, another steal. Yes, one Crumley to the other. Layup no good. And it looks like number 2 for Clinton, Bryson, knocks it out of bounds. But, man, that trap is giving Vanoss trouble off those high ball screens. So let's see if they go away from that. As number 12 now, lane thrower, he'll handle the ball. A lot of pressure there applied by Nathan Jones. Clinton really turning it up in the half court defensively. Clinton inbounds. Cannon will call for that ball screen again. He'll use it. And looks like an illegal screen there called on number 23, Riley Vasquez. So early on, they got an early easy one on the roll, Nima, but ever since then, that ball screen has led to nothing but negative things, it seems like, for Vanoss.
Do you see Coach Hurt maybe changing up his defense a little bit in this situation?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's maybe spread it out, try to, dribble attack one-on-one a little bit more. Now Powell's working, but, yeah, I saw that. He stepped right out of bounds with that big first step to his right. Right foot got out of bounds, kind of lost track of where he was, but
I'm surprised to see Coach Hurt maybe not press a little bit. He definitely pressed with his girls' team. Definitely, I guess maybe the bench being a little bit not as deep.
Ball screen here is trapped again, but they throw over the top. And now another trap as Clinton just bringing the pressure. Vanoss does get the ball moved around the horn a little bit here. And now there's that dribble drive, a little one-on-one dribble drive. And that's what you think, you kind of expect to see when they're bringing that much pressure up under your chin is got to be able to go by him.
Got to do it.
So that foul was on the floor. That foul was called on Atrell Bryson, number 2, his first, team's first. Now Vanoss going to the basket again. Good move there by the freshman, number 10, Holbutta, as he hung in the air but unable to connect. Now Clinton bringing it up quickly. Powell drives, kicks back out to number 4. And that's Nathan Jones with the three-point shot. As Vanoss tried to double Powell, he read it, kicked it out. Open 3 for Clinton's good. 12-2, 10-point lead now. Vanoss trying to figure something out on O. They penetrate in, kick it left corner, that 3. Up by number 12, lane thrower, no good. But the putback is good as they stem that 12-0 run Clinton was on, and Vanoss kind of trying to get a little rhythm here on offense. Vanoss into Powell. They love that little high-low ISO, and he does a good job there of shot faking, being patient going up, and he'll have an and-one opportunity as Powell having a big night so far for Clinton.
Yeah, it's got 7 points, all on that left side block, and absolutely just owning that side. You know what? Smart job there by the Tornadoes. His teammates are finding him, right? They're able to. They're understanding. They're seeing the mismatch and understanding his body positioning. It's definitely paid off.
So Caden Powell at the line. He'll connect, and the old-fashioned three-point play will make it 15-4 Clinton. And Clinton stays in their pressure man. Don't trap that ball screen. Here's another ball screen, and they'll switch that. Clinton will get a drive by number 12, and that is good. Lane thrower. And now you're starting to see Vanoss kind of attack a little more one-on-one, not rely on that ball screen. But speaking of attacking right back down the floor, Clinton is on you quick. And number 4, Nathan Jones, goes to the rim, and he's fouled by number 11, Jacob Jones. Number 12, lane thrower on the foul, and we'll have a timeout here, Vanoss.
In sports, you must focus on your strategy.
That's their second timeout, I believe, already in the first quarter.
The same is true of tax planning. Melissa K. Maynard, CPA, is a proud sponsor of Fairview Yellow Jackets Athletics. Let her help you create a winning plan this tax season. Call 580-227-4100 or stop by 115 East Broadway in Fairview today. She supports all area high school athletics, especially the Fairview Yellow Jackets.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Okay, we're back here. 1:37 left in the first quarter. This first-round matchup between Clinton and Vanoss. Lob play from the baseline out of bounds goes into Powell. A lot of traffic. He loses it. And Vanoss up the floor, and we're going to have a player control on number 23, Riley Vasquez, as number 4, Nathan Jones, did a good job sliding over and taking that charge. And another issue for Vanoss, Nima, is that is their 6th team foul with 1:30 left in the first. Down 15-6. Vanoss staying in that man, and tough to match up with this Clinton group, man-to-man with their athleticism and then the size and physicality inside with number 3, Powell. Number 25 in off the bench for Clinton. That's Brendan Smith. He goes up. His shot's blocked. Vanoss tries to lob it over the top to number 23, Riley Vasquez. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover back to Clinton.
You know, you mentioned them staying in that man. At some point, I haven't seen anybody coming out to help out on Crowley or
Yeah.
Powell. I apologize. Just like now, at some point, it's got to happen.
Yep.
Unless you get a little poke there, and you get a free ball.
Yeah, he kind of lost control of that on his own, it looked like. But number 20 for Vanoss did a good job hanging out and helped Cannon and got the steal there. And there's a travel.
Unforced turnover.
Yep. Number 10, Logan Holbutta tries to come off that ball screen and drug the pivot foot early before he put the ball on the floor. Another turnover for Vanoss. They kind of figured it out the last few possessions a little bit on defense. They're starting to jam up Powell a little bit more, but as Powell now, he'll set a ball screen. He'll roll, not there. Good job by Vanoss taking that away. Right side, back up to Powell up top. He'll go back to the right wing to number 32. That's Grant Kalk. Now left side to Smith. Ball poked away there by number 10 for Vanoss, but Bryson able to pick it up. He'll go inside, and number 25, Smith, can't connect as his shot is tipped, and Vanoss in transition. Clinton gets that stop. Vanoss continuing to attack, more pressure. Great job by Powell there, jumping the dribble. And Vanoss cannot get a shot up to end the first quarter. Pretty tough defense from the Red Tornadoes in that first quarter, Nima.
Yeah.
Vanoss having a hard time even really consistently finding a good look.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got to believe even in Class A they've seen athleticism like Clinton, but maybe not the size. I'm not sure. I mean, even Varnum in here, they had some good size. I'm just trying to figure out why Vanoss they look out of sorts.
Yeah.
It's like they're just. I don't necessarily think they're scared or anything, but it certainly is a situation where I'd like to see Coach Hurt maybe calm them down a little bit, get a couple good sets, take their time. Maybe a situation where you don't do anything until you have an open shot or an open drive, and see how maybe that offense can spur some defense on the back end for them as they slow the game down.
Yeah, I agree. I think maybe look to spread it out a little bit more, and we call them the come-togethers. When you dribble handoff or your ball screen, sometimes that brings you issues because of the traffic, and when you're playing athletes like Clinton brings to the table, it can definitely cause you issues. So Clinton with the first possession of the second quarter up 15-6. Number 2, Atrell Bryson, he'll bring it and go left side to Crumley, and there it is, a little duck in again from Powell, and number 21, Eric Hatton for Vanoss. Nima is kind of left on an island out there by
That's
himself.
That's a tough place, man.
Yeah. And that is his third foul. So Vanoss definitely going to have to do something different here as Hatton picks up his third, trying to deal with Mr. Powell down there.
At minimum, you can't put both forearms on his back. You have to go straight up. I mean, you got to do one or the other. It's a tough scenario and situation for the kid, though.
1 plus the bonus is that's a 17 foul on Vanoss, and Powell connects.
Yeah, 9 points quickly for Powell.
Yeah, 9 of the 16 for Powell. As you can tell, Clinton is definitely going to use his strength and athleticism inside until Vanoss stops it. 17-6, and Hatton stays in the game with 3 fouls, so we'll see how that develops early in the second. They're still using that wing pick. A little weave action. As Hatton, he'll set the screen there for Cannon, nothing there. And now number 12, Thrower, will go right corner to the freshman Holbutta. He loses a shoe as the ball's picked away by number 2, Bryson. And he's all the way to the other end for an easy layup.
I really like Trell Bryson. He's just been very active. He's got great speed and feet. Certainly like seeing him on both ends, and very, very active. I mean, that's the one thing I'm seeing right now with this Clinton team, and they're going to work you.
So 19-6 as Clinton's kind of stretching away here. Vanoss going to have to figure something out pretty quick. There's the little double off the ball screen. Vanoss does a good job getting the ball in the middle of the floor. That's where you want it. They continue driving. Now left baseline drive, reverse with the right hand. Not good. That was number 12, lane thrower. Nice little move as he got some little space down the baseline. Tried the reverse, was not good. And now I think we're going to have a foul on Vanoss. Yes, and we're going to go to the other end as number 12 thrower picks up his second. So from what I'm hearing, Vanoss not real deep. Don't play a lot of kids, and now you got 1 with 2, 1 with 3. Not what you're looking for if you're the Wolves.
Well,
Number
if they miss
12.
free throws, though, I guess they can kind of maybe sort of trade off for a little bit, but I don't know how long that's going to last for them.
As Crumley misses as Harrison Crumley misses the front end. Another ball screen. Wolves trapped again. They get rid of it. And there's the hands, the quick hands of number 2, Trell Bryson, as he knocks that thing out of the way. I'm sure he probably leads the Red Tornadoes in deflections this year. He's pretty quick.
You know, that extended D by Clinton is almost daring them to hit that baseline three-pointer, and they can't seem to find either get it to him or want to shoot it.
Another turnover as Bryson bringing it down the floor, had a little 3-on-2, had numbers, but kind of lost control of it there and caught it up against his body. That'll be a turnover. Is
that where being too fast is a problem?
Excuse me?
That's where being too fast is a problem.
Yeah, too fast, yeah. Never had that problem. The Wolves now, they try the pick and roll again, and Clinton has this thing figured out as Bryson gets, he's probably got 4 or 5 steals right now already. He's fouled in transition, and he'll go to the line as number 20 for Vanoss. Cannon picks up his second. So now 2 Wolves with 2, 1 Wolf with 3. Fouls are mounting, and Bryson will go to the line for 1-on-1. First shot up and good.
You know, and a lot of these fouls have been in transition, so it's been turnovers leading to fouls on the other end for the Wolves. You'd think maybe if they clean that up, they could probably try to stay out of that 9 versus 1 foul count.
Going to have to figure something out as Bryson misses the second free throw, but Crumley there for the board. He'll go back to Bryson, cutting down the middle. That ball, I believe, was tipped or blocked by Holbutta, and he'll bring it up 20-6. Clinton up 14. Vanoss still trying to work that pick and roll, get it to the corner. Nice move by the freshman Holbutta, and he'll settle in there from about 4 feet away right inside the block, and he'll get an easy 2 for Vanoss. Clinton quickly back up the floor. Powell thought about that 3. And now Crumley goes in off the dribble. He misses. So Vanoss trying to put a few buckets together here and trim into this lead. Only down 12, still doable. As Vanoss will shoot a 3. That's the freshman Holbutta. That's long, no good. There's Powell to clean it up. He'll get it to Bryson, who will push quickly. No, he gets it to Jones, who will push quickly. Crumley, left wing, no good from 3. So Vanoss has 3 stops in a row, Neiman. Let's see if they can get it going on the other end. Cannon tries to go right corner. Guess who's there? It's number 2. Up to number 3. And that's pretty much been the nature of this game up to this point. 2 and 3. 22-8. Clinton.
Yeah, that's 12 points for Powell right off the bat here.
Finds a wide open Holbutta left wing. That's long, no good. And a quick outlet to Jones up the floor, no good. There's Powell trying to get the rebound put back, but he'll go over the back, and he'll get a foul called on him. I believe his first as he goes over the top of Logan Holbutta of Vanoss. Only the second team foul for Clinton. So playing that aggressive, Nima, and 2 fouls.
Well, hey, man, and a lot of these have been in transition, though. They're coming off of turnovers and steals on the other side, and so you're not going to get a lot of fouls that way unless you miss bunnies and get over the backs on the misses on the other end.
Cannon drives baseline. He is shut down, tries to go long reversal to number 12 thrower, but that ball goes over thrower's head, out of bounds. Another turnover.
Chad, in this situation, when you see your teams just struggling just to run the offense, I mean, is there something that Coach Hurt can do right now?
You know, I would just a longer possession. Hey, turn down good for better. You know, try to find a better shot, not maybe the first good shot, but maybe a better shot. Just try to settle your kids down. I mean, the biggest thing is they need to see the ball go in the basket a couple times. They got definitely capable kids, but right now they just seem like they are kind of playing handcuffed a little bit, really. Powell's fouled again. He goes to the line. He's shooting a double bonus as he has been living at the free throw line here in the first half. Second attempt of 2 is also good. Clinton up 24-8 as they are starting to pull away here, Nema. Midway through this second quarter. Vanoss cannon attacks and tries to go right side. Looks like that was to throw her again, and ball out of bounds. Another turnover. I would guess, Nema, they're up around the 15 range in turnovers so far.
Yeah, double digits for sure.
Yeah. And it looks like Vanoss and Coach Hurt have taken a timeout, and we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business. And remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Are you looking for a bank that provides?
Okay, we're back. 4:10 left in the second quarter. Clinton 24, Vanoss 8. Clinton ball. Bryson will bring it up. Vanoss still in a man-to-man. As they got to find a way to deal with not just his quickness on the perimeter, but Powell on the inside as he ducks in again. And he will get to the left side of the rim. No good. Gets his own. Ducks his shoulder. Reverse spins. Up again. No good. Holbutta will pull down the rebound and bring it across left side to Cannon. He'll drive left baseline. Go to the top. Back to thrower, right wing. He'll reverse direction. Kick it back out to Holbutta. He'll pull from the right elbow jumper. That's back rim, no good. Powell with the rebound, and he'll initiate the break for Clinton right down the middle to his left. Left wing. Up to Jones. That ball's tipped. Crumley. He'll go right side. He's cut off. Vanoss trying to turn up the pressure a little bit on defense. Yep. They were encouraged again in that last time out, and they've come out with a little bit of fire defensively.
In this situation, is there maybe trying to stay out of the half court and maybe press a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think any change of tempo right now is worth it. Got to try something different. Left corner 3 up, and that's number 22, Jackson Crumley, no good. And so Vanoss trying to get a little something going on the offensive end as number 20 for the Wolves. Cannon attacks right baseline, and he's fouled on the floor. Only the third team foul for Clinton. As one of the twins, Harrison Crumley, will come in for his twin brother. Wolves inbounding. Ball goes up. And I believe we got another timeout.
Can you call timeout when the ball's in the air like that?
I think he called it right before.
So he just said give him the benefit
I
of the
think he
doubt.
called it right before he let go. But nonetheless, I'm pretty sure, Nema, that's their 4th timeout in the first half, which leaves
Hey, can't take him home with you,
Coach
Chad.
Hurt with one
Tournament
timeout
time,
left.
baby. Tournament time. You can't take him home with you.
Yeah.
Make that drive all the way down I-40 to come out to
Yeah.
Cashin, Oklahoma. You want to make sure and leave him on the court.
And you brought up Varnum earlier, and, the athleticism, and we saw Varnum today. Oh, my gosh, very impressive.
Yes,
very impressive. Athleticism, size, could shoot it. Man, they're the real deal. But Vanoss played them earlier in the year. Pretty tight game most of the game. I think it was a 2-point game in the third quarter.
Yep.
I think they ended up beating them, Varnum beat them by 14, double digits. But they've seen, like you said, they've seen that athleticism. Not sure what's not translating here, especially on the offensive end, because you continue to struggle to try to, find comfortable open shots. But maybe that 4th timeout will be the difference as the ball's inbounded. They get it in. They go left wing. The freshman Holbutta will get a left wing three. That's back rim no good as they've yet to connect from deep. But they're able to get the offensive rebound. Thrower comes off a ball screen. He'll go left wing, and that ball is stolen by Bryson. And I believe they're going to get a player control on Bryson. You see Nima, you see kids do that all the time when the guy's behind him. We have a kid named Jonah Jenkins on our team that likes to kind of,
That's why I call him Chris Paul.
He tries to, and that time I think the chicken wing got out a little too much there, and they call Bryson with the offensive foul. But Vanoss with the ball up top, and he'll go to Holbutta, and he'll drive hard left side, and the freshman Nima has really kind of been the only spark that I've seen down there. I mean, he hasn't connected on some shots, but he's been the aggressor for Vanoss on that end. So they cut it to a 14-point game here. They've done a pretty good job on the defensive end the last few possessions, stringing together some stops. Inside Crumley, he'll turn around. Tough pull-up jumper in traffic. And number 12, Harrison Crumley, gets it to go. Right side Cannon up to Thrower. Now he'll dribble left. He'll wait for the ball screen from Braden Cannon. He'll go left side. Holbutta will turn down three. He'll attack down the middle. And there's Bryson again as he pokes it away from behind. Powell catches it and kicks it back up to Bryson for another easy layup. And the Red Tornadoes are living at the rim and the free throw line in this one. Holbutta, left corner. Cannon up top, back to Holbutta. Looks for a ball screen from number 23, Vasquez. Right side now to Hatton. Cannon drives, finds Hatton on a great cut. Unable to connect, and Powell's got the rebound in transition, and he will find Crumley. The great hustle there by number 20, Braden Cannon, and he's able to get back down the floor in transition defense and knock it out of bounds. Ball will stay with Clinton. 1:21 left. 1:21 left here in the second quarter. Clinton 28, Vanoss 10. Crumley will inbound. He will find Powell in the left corner. Powell will dribble up to the middle, reverse spin to his left hand. Right. He uses his right hand, and he is unable to connect Holbutta with the rebound. Holbutta swings it. Now Thrower at the top. Hatton. Left corner, Cannon, open three. They need that. Nima, they finally get one to go as Cannon gets a three. And Clinton will call timeout here as they'll try to finish this last minute 5 on a run and maybe finish this one off.
Well, they needed that one. Goodness gracious. As you offered up, that's their first made three. I think they're probably about 1 for 10 from three in the game thus far. And I know the game has changed a lot, Chad, right? I mean, threes, that's a staple of the game, right? Yep. In terms of anything beyond just the same as a free throw or anything else as part of the normal offense. So, these high volume 3-point, situations are nothing new, and we see that, but you got to connect, and maybe that's what's going to do it for Vanoss, right? Those deep threes draw the defense out and maybe have a chance to dribble penetrate.
Yeah, they're capable of knocking down those shots, like you said. Not going down tonight, and they need to get some to go because scoring in the lane is going to be pretty tough. Great defense there as number 21, Eric Hatton, goes up and rejects the shot, and they're back in transition. Now Vanoss feeling a little mojo here as they will try to continue to cut into this lead and finish this quarter off. Jones hassling Holbutta. He'll be able to corral it, and now the ball, Crumley knocks it away, but Crumley knocks it away. Good play there as he dislodges it for number 12, Lane Thrower. And then the pass up the court, it looks like number 21, Eric Hatton, will foul out of this game, Nima, with 37 seconds left in the second quarter. And that could be tough. Number 25, Joseph Gifford, coming in, 6'5" junior.
Well, they're definitely changing out little size and height, right?
Yep.
So that might be a good situation.
Yeah, maybe he can play behind Powell and give him, a little different look as Howell gets the first to go. Second, no good. 29-13, Clinton up here, late second. As the Wolves will attack here as they're trying to get a little momentum Right wing three, Holbutta back rim, no good. Powell with the rebound, and he'll clear it, and he'll lead Clinton in transition. They'll probably slow it down here and go for one, I guess, with a little under 15 left in the second. Up 29-13. Crumley will attack middle, kick to his twin brother, right baseline. He goes up. He's caught behind the backboard, and they find Powell, which is where they want the ball to go, right at the buzzer. Gets a pretty good little turnaround, Jay, from about 8 feet. No good. So that will end it. Nema, Clinton 29, Vanoss 13, and pretty much all Clinton right now.
Absolutely, absolutely, and certainly, I mean, it's not difficult. You don't have to be a basketball expert to see what's kind of going on right now. It's been the defensive effort, the turnovers, and the transition leading to those shots down low for Powell. Extra effort and a lot of transition baskets. So with that, Chad, thanks so much. We'll go to a quick timeout for halftime. Save that silky smooth voice of yours, and we'll be back here on Cash and Wildcats TV as the Clinton Tornadoes are up 29-13 over the Vanoss Wolves.
excellent security and safety for your account information, then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
When the sewer gets backed up, call Max. Can't stand the heat or your heater not standing up to old man winter? Call Max. Mike and Travis McMurphy at Max Plumbing, Heating, and Air Incorporated in Fairview are on the job. Licensed and experienced with the quality of Kohler Plumbing fixtures, Delta faucets, York, Carrier, and Armstrong heating and air equipment. There's only one place to call when you and your family want to be just right. Max Plumbing, Heat, and Air, 1220 South Main in Fairview.
Dana Richter at Farmers Insurance is proud to service Fairview and the surrounding counties. Nobody offers more discounts than Farmers. Stop in and learn more. Let Dana write all of your insurance needs, commercial, auto, home, and life. Call Dana Richter at 227-3100 or stop by our office at 917 North Main. Farmers Insurance Agent Dana Richter, proud to support Fairview's athletes.
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
Physical Therapy Central is proud to be keeping you in the game of life. Now with a convenient location in Kingfisher. Get back to the game of life faster with PT Central.
Annual checkups, primary care provider, urgent health needs? Come see us at Cashin Community Clinic. With 10 years of experience in rural emergency and primary care, Cameron Hogan is ready to serve you. The Hogan family calls Cashin home and loves contributing through their local community clinic. We accept all insurances and offer very affordable cash pay options as well. So when the need arises, from pediatrics to grandparents, call us at 405-433-5008 or come see Cameron Hogan PAC at the Cashin Community Clinic on Main Street. Go Wildcats! Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the garment, we do the rest. We will handle all the payments and cut you one check when the website is closed. Call today, 580-237-7060. Downtown Threads, proudly supporting all local high school athletes.
With over 24 flavors of iced tea, HTO is your new destination for the best premium water and iced tea in all of Oklahoma. Offering around 500 drink combinations and half-price tea during happy hour, this is your ultimate tea playground. With a location open in Ardmore and numerous locations coming soon, including the Village in South Oklahoma City, be sure to stop by HTO and experience the best tea you've ever sipped on. If the current bug of the month has you down, let Fairview Pharmacy get you back in the game. Let Doctor of Pharmacy Laura Felder and her staff be your pharmacy of choice. Enjoy the convenience of drive-through service and free delivery in Fairview. You'll also find durable medical equipment, greeting cards, and candy. Fairview Pharmacy at 210 East State Road in Fairview. Proud to support all Yellow Jacket athletes.
Finally, it's time to get that driver's license. But which option to choose? The DMV with the long lines, the not-so-pleasant desk clerk.
That's the way it has to be.
And taking off work and still not getting in.
This office is now closed.
Or go to Cowboy Driving Academy. With a relaxed atmosphere, they make it convenient for you whether it's after hours, on holidays, or even inclement weather. For details, go to cowboydriving.com. Cowboy Driving Academy. They keep you moving.
Well, isn't that nice?
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Shannon and Vernon Hain and everyone at Fairview Funeral Home are proud of the success of the Yellow Jackets. At Fairview Funeral Home, our mission is to provide the highest quality professional care for those we serve in a dignified and caring manner. We go beyond your expectations to provide services and products that meet your needs and desires. We strive to make your loved one's final celebration of life the way you want it. The family that cares at Fairview Funeral Home, 221 North Main in Fairview.
Big Finish 2020 is on at Johnson's of Kingfisher. Hi, it's Jeff Johnson. Find a deal in December on remaining 2020 Ram 1500s at johnsonsofkingfisher.com. Like our new Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cabs. Thinking of a new truck? Then you owe yourself to experience the best and unequaled ride and control that Ram has to offer during the Big Finish event. Deals in December? See them at Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. A dealership you'll find only in a place like Kingfisher. Same name,
same family,
since 1927.
Wiggins Auctioneers is a full-service auction company well-versed in selling farm and range land, minerals, commercial and residential properties, as well as equipment, estate, and trust liquidations. In order to better serve our clients, Wiggins Realty offers conventional for-sale listings as well as buyer representation. Whether buying or selling, auction or conventional, we want to be your trusted company. Wiggins Auctioneers, 3 generations strong and setting the standard since 1963.
Farmers and Merchants National Bank is Fairview's hometown bank, serving you. Committed to providing the Fairview area with the latest in banking services and convenience. Farmers and Merchants is a locally owned and operated bank, eager to serve your personal and professional banking needs. With a pledge to exceed the expectations of their customers, the staff is confident in their ability to provide you with an exceptional banking experience. Farmers and Merchants National Bank in Fairview, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
FloorTech proudly serves schools across the state of Oklahoma with their gym floor and janitorial supply needs.
Since 1962, the Eitzen Agency.
All right, welcome back to Cashin Wildcat TV here at Cashin, Oklahoma, the Cashin County Line Tournament. Thanks so much for joining us. It's been a great day. I'm Neiman Abavi. Joining me up here in the corners, my man, Silky Smooth, Chad Tishner. Really appreciate Chad coming up, do a play-by-play for us. So we had a good first half there for the Clinton Tornadoes as they're up 29-13 over the Vanoss Wolves. Leading scorers for the Clinton Tornadoes is Caden Powell, the junior, number 3, big kid. Looks like a tight end. He's got 15 points. Right behind him is Speedy's Quick, Atrill Bryson, the guard senior's got 7. Nathan Jones with 3 and Harrison Cromley with 4. For the Wolves, led by Carter Perry with 4, Cannon with 3, and 2s from Hatton, Vasquez, and Deathridge.
All right. Thanks, Nima. Vanoss ball as they try to move it around, but their second pass is tipped by Jones. Crumley in transition to his brother. Left side, no good, as they miss out on an easy 2 there off that first forced turnover. And Vanoss staying with that ball screen. Nima, no changes there as they stick with it. And Vanoss now, left corner, that's number 12 at Deathridge. We had some numbers wrong in the program, so we've been corrected on that. We'll do our best to get them corrected through this half. Deathridge left side, spins, gets caught behind the backboard, gets caught in the air, and he'll turn it over to Crumley, who goes up the floor in transition to Powell. And another easy one there, Nima, as Clinton's been unable to connect on a couple bunnies.
That's it for Vanoss. That's exactly what you want. And actually, Powell's missed the last couple bunnies inside.
Yep, as number 20, Cannon, misses an open 3. And now Powell from the outside finds his buddy Jones on the inside. Little roll reversal, but Jones misses the bump. As Clinton now has been at the rim 3 straight possessions, but can't get one of the easy ones to go. That's Deathridge now, left side. He'll get a ball screen for number 25, Gifford. And number 10, Perry on the right wing, dribbles up. Gifford now over to Cannon. Cannon attacks right hand to the middle, runs into Powell, kicks it out. Now right corner, open 3, that's Deathridge. It's no good. Powell clears, and he'll slow it down as Clinton, really this is their first half-court possession as they've lived in transition so far. Crumley goes left hand, another easy one off the front of the rim, and that's 4 straight easy misses now for Clinton. As Deathridge, right wing, will go off the ball screen to the middle. Go to Gifford. Gifford thinks about the 3, steps into it. Now he'll take it. Long 3 from the big man up top. His back rim no good. Jones with the rebound. He attacks down the middle. He'll get to the rim. He'll try reverse. That's no good. Now Vanoss kicks out in transition as Deathridge does a good job of shot faking the bigger Crumley, who flies by, and Deathridge gets the first bucket of this second half, and they cut the lead to 14. And there's number 2, Atrell Bryson, and he'll pull a 3 off the dribble right wing that's up and good. So they couldn't get one to go from inside, so hey, let's go outside and get 3.
Might as well extend it out. That's what we do here.
And here's Vanoss back on the attack. Cannon will turn down the 3, drive right side. He'll go all the way across the baseline as he tries to go to the opposite corner, but after he let go of it, number 4, Nathan Jones was there to take the charge, and that will be the 3rd foul on Cannon for Vanoss. 32-15 as Clinton struggling from the field a little bit here as they've missed 4 easy ones around the rim, but Jones able to pick them up a little bit by hitting that right wing 3 off the dribble. Powell will reverse to Jones. And looks like we got an illegal screen there. I believe it was on 22, Jackson Crumley.
This hasn't been the cleanest of second half.
Yeah, it's been a little sloppy here early.
Both teams. A lot of missed bunnies.
Yep.
Turnovers and fouls.
Those are not fun games to officiate when teams are missing the easy shots, that's for sure. Makes it a little ugly. Nice move there by Perry as he kind of Euro steps through the middle but can't get it to go. Jones attacking hard, finds Powell, and he misses right wing. Misses the second one, as I think that one was blocked on the second attempt, and Clinton unable to connect again right in there by the basket. And Vanoss brings it up, and they'll try to settle in a half-court possession.
Powell's ice cold.
Deathridge, right side. He's trapped on the baseline, able to get rid of it. Cannon. He'll go to Perry. Perry will pull a 3 from the left side. That's no good. And Vanoss really struggling from the perimeter. Powell will attack up and under and go across to Jones. Jones top to Crumley. That 3's back rim no good. Cannon with the rebound from Vanoss, and he'll bring it up. Right side, he'll get a ball screen. He'll go left side Gifford. Now Gifford to Perry. He'll ball screen. Roll. He's got some space on the roll. Nice little bounce pass there from Perry, but number 32, Logan Holbutta, is unable to collect that pass as it goes off his hands out of bounds.
Yeah, just not good basketball on either side. I'm not sure what happened at halftime. Clearly, Powell's he's probably missed 4 give-me's right down low. That's been the difference. Could be even a bigger advantage for the Clinton Tornadoes right now.
Yeah, as the score, I think we are 3-2 right now, as a 3 is up in the air from number 2, Artrell Bryson, and he misses Trell Bryson. He misses that. And I think, our third quarter score, and we're more than halfway through, Nima, is 4-3 Clinton, 3-2 Clinton in this quarter. So things definitely slow down offensively. Nice move by Perry again as he works patiently off the ball screen. Little hesitation right down the middle of the lane, and he'll get an easy floater. It's 32-17 now, Clinton with the lead.
I absolutely like Perry's game. He's just been just fearless.
Yeah, pretty calm for a freshman, as Trell Bryson just slices down the middle of that Vanoss defense, creating the help and finding Mr. Powell on the backside wide open. Nice job there by Bryson, as Olbutta tries to go diagonal to number 23, Riley Vasquez, on the block, and that goes over Vasquez's head, out of bounds. (34-17), Clinton doubling up the Wolves right now, late in the third. First round action here at the Cashin County Line Invitational. Powell will work right hand, and it looks like he got a little happy feet there as he's trying to set up that spin move again, as he loves to work low, finish high, or work high, finish low.
I think Powell
very
needs number
effective.
21, Eric Hatton, to be back in the game. I don't know if it's been team defense that's kind of messed him up, but
Perry with another take, steps through the double team. Clinton wanting to travel there, but it looks like he just took a nice big long stride, kept his pivot foot down, split the double team, and got another easy bucket for the Wolves. And we were referring to him by the wrong name in the first half, but
hey, we can
number
only
10, one way,
We can only go with what they give us.
Carter Perry has definitely been the spark. The freshman definitely been the spark for the Wolves in this game. Fearless yet patient with his drive and creating some good looks for himself.
His body control's been great, Chad. I mean, he's not getting blocked, right? He's going in between players, in between the arms, and getting the ball clean to the rim. So,
and now
I've enjoyed watching him play.
Yeah, Crumley to Crumley. Back to Powell, left side, and he goes strong to the rim. That's number 20 for Vanoss. Cannon tries to take a charge. He slides in a little late, and Powell gets the easy bucket, and will have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play, and that is number 4 on the sophomore, Braden Cannon. Powell misses the free throw, 36-19. Clinton on top by 17 here, late third quarter. As Cannon goes, they swing all the way to that left corner, and Deathridge pulls the three. It's no good, and Vanoss does not get back in transition D, Nima, as everybody's kind of standing and watching as that three-point shot was back rim, and those long rebounds sometimes end up with easy layups on the other side, and Clinton able to connect there. Perry attacking, middle. He'll pull it back, behind the back. Nice move there, as Bryson was all over him, and now Deathridge will attack baseline. Nothing there. Perry up top. He'll turn it down the three. Little floater going left. Not there, and Clinton out in transition. Woo! As number 2, Atrell Bryson gets way up to snag that loose basketball. And number 22, that's Jackson Crumley. He'll get a three to go, and really, Nima, only the second three of the game, I believe. Second or third three of the game. Third, as Clinton just really living inside and at the free throw line. Clinton foul here as try to poke it away from number 20, Braden Cannon, but they'll catch Powell there on that reach in. That'll be his second foul. 41-19, 37 seconds left. Third quarter. Cannon will start the possession. He'll go right corner, and in the game is number 15, lane thrower. Cannon turns down the three. He'll attack right into the middle, off the ball screen. Deathridge open, right corner. That's short, no good. number 25. Gifford gets the offensive rebound, finds number 20, Braden Cannon. Nice pass there from Gifford. And Vanoss connects for 2. Crumley down the baseline, finds Powell. Powell kicks out to number 25, Brendan Smith in the game, and Brendan knocks down the 3, and that will end the quarter as Vanoss gets up a half-court 3, desperation 3 at the buzzer, but all Clinton right here to end of the 3, 44-21. And we will take a break here and come back and finish this first-round matchup in the Cashin County Line Invitational.
He has delivered quality insurance solutions to you, your family, and your business. You'll find homeowners, auto, business, and life insurance, and they specialize in church insurance. But there's something else. They haven't forgotten their small-town roots for friendliness and courtesy, and they are committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At the Eitzen Agency, they'll work with you to ensure that you and those you care about the most are protected. Call 580-227-2553 for the Eitzen Agency, 102 South Main in Fairview.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashin, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call.
Okay, we're back. We'll start the fourth quarter, this first-round matchup between Clinton and Vanoss. Clinton will inbound. They're led in scoring so far by number 3, Caden Powell, who's getting a break right now. He's got 19 as Crumley attacks left. Free throw line jumper is good. Tough shot there as number 22, Crumley attacks left into the middle, hangs, and knocks down the jumper. Vanoss still facing that pressure, but they find a little opening inside as Deathridge is left all alone by the goal as Riley Vasquez makes a nice pass inside and Clinton turns it over. Vanoss right back at it. Deathridge will bring it across. Go left corner, that's Cannon. He'll shimmy, shake, go left side, down the baseline. Finds a wide open Gifford in the middle, but his one-hander is short. Crumley clears. He'll go to Smith. Smith will attack right hand strong into the middle, takes a body. And that will be a block call on number 25, Joseph Gifford, and Brendan Smith will go to the line for 2.
It's like almost like Clinton has like 4 guys that have cloned each other.
Yeah.
You know, if you think it between Smith and the Crumley brothers, right?
Right.
And it's just in terms of their game, their body, their size, everything that they do. Obviously, Bryson and Jones stand out from the guard perspective in terms of absolute speed, and Powell, who's been ridiculous. I think he's got 19 tonight. He's a physical specimen out there. But I really like what Coach Pugh has put together with his team.
Yeah, does a good job spreading the floor. Everybody can drive a little bit. Everybody can shoot it a little bit. Definitely a tough matchup. Vanoss, is definitely, stayed in that man-to-man half-court defense trying to match up. Just hadn't worked out very well. As number 15 from Vanoss. Lane thrower misses a corner 3, and Clinton gets the rebound. They push it up quick. And now they're starting to catch fire from deep in the second half as they've been living on the perimeter as Harrison Crumley hits the 3. It's 51-23, Clinton up. And there's another Clinton turnover. Pumped up the floor. Number 4, Jones, finds Bryson, who kicks right corner to number 22, Jackson Crumley. It's no good. And
yeah, Braden Cannon going up high against Atrell Bryson on that pass, or it may have been, Nathan Jones, but landed right on his backside and slammed his back of his head into the court. Good to see him up and walking. That was a tough fall.
Yeah, he went up. Him and Bryson both went up high, and didn't look like Cannon could really get his feet under him on the way down. And give it up to that kid because he's been on the court on pretty much the whole game, and he has been battling his tail off. So hopefully he's all right. Can shake it off, get back out there. His thrower will bring it across. He'll attack left into the middle. And number 11 in the game, Jacob Jones for Vanoss. He's in for the first time, as well as number 14, Jalen Terry. Thrower goes to the top. That's to Gifford. Number 32, Logan Holbutta, will find Gifford, who he'll drop his shoulder power dribble. Tries to go strong up to the rim, but number 4, Nathan Jones, is waiting there in great position. He'll take the charge.
It's amazing what standing still with your hands straight up can do for you from a defensive perspective. You would think that's not the position you'd want to be, but in a lot of cases you're able to cause a miss, not create a foul, and get yourself in a position to block out and get the rebound.
Yeah, if you got that, if you can anticipate that position and get your feet set, you can do a lot of damage there. On the flip side of that, when you're playing somebody like Caden Powell, he's probably not going to go through you. He's going to reverse spin and go right by you. So you got to have those puppies ready to move still a little bit.
That's true. Know the personnel that's out there.
Yeah. But good job there. Nonetheless, Nathan Jones did a good job of setting his feet, establishing his position, and a clear-cut player control foul right there on that play. In the game now, we got some subs from Clinton. Number 1, Evan Fields. Number 13, Kassan Sutton. In the game, there's some more in here. I'll get those for the first time. Number 25, Brendan Smith, left wing 3, no good. And it looks like thrower gets the rebound. He'll bring it up, attack right middle. He runs into traffic. Jacob Jones able to corral it. And Jalen Terry now right wing. He'll attack off a ball screen. Gifford kind of attack, reverse spin. Nice little move there from Gifford as he tries to bump it off the glass on that left side. Good spin move, unable to connect. Smith now, right baseline, goes across the lane. Had his teammate number 5, Zach Campbell, that's in the game, and Zach couldn't corral it, and it goes out of bounds off Clinton.
I really like that move by Gifford there. That was the most confident he's looked going to the basket today.
5:17 left, fourth quarter. Clinton in control here as we finish this one out. Jacob Jones, he'll go right side to number 32. That's Holbutta. Go to Gifford. Now back left side. Jacob Jones up top. Holbutta will attack back, and his pocket is picked by number 1, Evans Fields, who navigates through a lot of traffic at the half-court line to settle in for a red tornado possession. Brendan Smith along the baseline finds number 13, and that is Kassan Sutton. And his little turnaround off the glass is good. 53-23. 4.5 left here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, Chad, in this situation, it looked like Coach Hurt kind of waved the white flag. He kind of put in a bunch of substitutes, and then it was Coach Pugh who kind of followed. Only up 18. I mean, there's 5 minutes left in the game. I mean, what does your coaching book say about, situations like this?
4 minutes left, up 30. In the first day of a tournament, I'm saving legs. Yeah, I'm saving legs. If it gets 20 or more, and I'm confident, especially if I see, some subs in from the opposition, I'm probably going to do all I can to save some legs for the next 2 days. Clinton across the baseline. And that is number 13 again. That is Sutton's 3 up, no good. Smith finally corrals the loose ball rebound, and he tries to go to Sutton again, and Sutton really not ready. He's tapping his chest saying, my bad, as that ball goes out of bounds back to Vanoss. Number 13 in for the Wolves, Braden Yarbrough, freshman, in for the first time.
Did Clinton go on a football run to the state championship?
They did. I think kind of I know they went to the state finals, got runner-up. But, they were, I think around 9-10. Not one I think a lot of people had predicted to get there. Them and Cushing both had great runs in that 4A bracket. Both knocked out by the eventual champion Wagner. As number 5 on the steal there for Clinton, Zach Campbell. He gets down the floor in transition, and he will be fouled and be rewarded for 2 shots as the foul's on number 25, Joseph Gifford. Yeah, Clinton, Nema didn't play a basketball game till January. Kind of in the same situation in Cashion in the sense that, their football guys were playing till Christmas as they made the state finals in football. So just, probably trying to get still
caught
up, get their chemistry going. And then it was really at this tournament last year I felt like Clinton kind of got that mojo going a little bit. Man, they played some really good basketball here last year, just like they are so far today.
Well, 5-3 is kind of a tricky number with this particular group, right? I mean, certainly look like they're a lot better than 5-3 based on.
Yeah, tough losses. I mean, I know 2 of those losses were to Blanchard and Kingfisher. Both. I mean,
just say Kingfisher.
Top level teams, and they've kind of been playing shorthanded a little bit with some injuries too. As they're still today missing one of their normal starters, number 23, Zaid Cisneros, and I think you'll hear their name again before it's all said and done.
I definitely want to make sure and offer that up. I mean, Vanoss is number 8 and 12-3 for a reason. I mean, they've beaten Barnum and Roth. They've had a really good schedule. They've played well. So this is a lot more, I believe, about Clinton just playing really well.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Than anything about Vanoss, playing poorly or anything like that.
Yeah. You got to give credit to Clinton as they just physically and athletically have dominated this game. Number 32 for the Wolves on the steal there, Logan Holbutta. As number 15, Thrower brings it up. He'll get a screen from Gifford. He'll have to tack down, try to drop it to Gifford on the roll. Not there. Number 15 for Clinton, Nate Jones on the steal. He'll cross the half-court line. Right corner, Fields. Fields up top to Sutton. Sutton finds number 5, Campbell, right wing. His three's no good. Clinton with the long rebound. Fields attacks to his right hand. Nice move there by Evan Fields as a senior gets to the rim and finishes strong. 2:16 left. More subs coming in. We'll try to get these out as number 33 for the Wolves, Wesley Law, makes his first appearance. Number 45 for the Wolves, Jackson Wood.
You can't miss 44 out there for Clinton.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the highlighter shoes. That's kind of the Russell Westbrook look when he was with the Thunder. And that's number 44. Sorry, don't have a name for him, but he's attacking down the middle. Nice pass there as he dumps it off.
Threading the needle
number
there.
21, and we're missing some names we're missing some names on the roster for Clinton. 1:47 left. Vanoss with the ball. Number 35. That's Dawson Cothran. As Fields tips it out of bounds as number 13, Yarbrough, was attacking left hand down the baseline. Wood will inbounds. Holbutta will go up top to Yarbrough. Yarbrough finds Cothran. Back to Yarbrough. And Law can't corral it as it goes out of bounds back to the Red Tornadoes. 1:23 left here. What's up next, Nima? We got Cash and Perry. That should be a good one on the girls' side.
It is going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. Anytime the Cash and Lady Wildcats are on the court and Coach Taylor, I'm excited.
There you go.
Certainly going to be a good one for us here. And leading up to the last game of the evening at 8:20, the Cash and boys team will be taking on Perry. And again, that'll be a good one. And I know the nice thing about Perry is that they're up a little bit I-35. We see them in junior high, elementary school, so certainly a long history of these kids seeing each other over the last few years. And definitely love seeing them playing here at the Cash and County Line tournament.
Should be a good one, so stay tuned for those as we close out the night with our last doubleheader. Fields gets the steal. Left-hand layup, no good,
Chad.
but number 44 there for Clinton.
Nice work.
Yep. Hustles down, and that's what you're supposed to do. Don't assume that layup's going in. Hustle down there and clean it up. As Jacob Jones will come back in for Vanoss. Good-looking 6'6" junior. They got some length.
Heck yeah.
6'5", 6'6" guy. Young Vanoss team, too, with only one senior. Turnover. Steal by number 15, Nate Jones. He'll attack left all the way down, and he'll connect. Nice job. Number 15, Nate Jones on a left-handed layup. 25 seconds left. Vanoss trying to make a play, and that ball is going to stay here with Vanoss as we had our maybe the wrong way pointed there initially by our official.
I think he looked up at the scoreboard and said, no, we're going to keep it here. I don't want to walk anymore.
Yeah. There you
We've
go.
got some
Save
great
some
crews,
steps.
had some really good officiating these last
Yep.
few games here. It's been really, really nice. And
yeah, it's a good thing about this tournament. Anima, the boys bracket for years has been so strong. It's a nice job there by Jacob Jones connecting, but the girls bracket now starting to evolve. It is super strong this year. We get great officials, state tournament officials. I mean, we're really blessed to have this event in Cashion and have a high level of not just teams but officials, and just a great event to come watch. And that'll do it. We'll wrap this one up as Clinton will take this one 59-25. The Red Tornadoes will await the winner of Cashion and Perry later tonight. And the Wolves will move to the consolation side tomorrow, and they will play the loser of the Cashion Perry game, 1:20 tomorrow. And the Clinton Red Tornadoes will have the late game at 8:20 Friday night versus the winner of our final game tonight between Cashion and Perry. Nima, glad to step in and sub and
there's no substitution.
Take a little
Chad.
bit of
You
pressure
are
off
an
of you.
A-team player, Chad. Chad
we need
Tishner,
you at
Silky
your
Smooth.
we need you at your A game finest for Saturday night. So I'll
We
do
are
what
blessed.
I do what I can to help you through.
We are blessed to have you, Chad. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you here on Cashion Wildcats TV, a true treasure here to the community. Go visit Chad over at Community State Bank. He's one of their great sponsors here on Cashion Wildcats TV. And with that, we'll take you to break. Click off, click back on, as we'll have the Cashion Lady Wildcats looking to improve on that winning record and that series against the Perry Maroons. Take care. Thanks so much. We'll be right back here on Cashion Wildcats TV.